Since this venerable stadium was erected in the Pennsylvania Hills, it has been the home to toughness, to passion, to winning. Welcome to Happy Valley and Beaver Stadium, home to the Penn State Nittany Lions. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 9 team in the country, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Offense set on first down. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Wasting no time taking a shot. And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line. If that's setting the tone, then the tone is screeching nasty fingernails on the biggest chalkboard in the world.
But I like it. You're throwing on the first play of the game, right? You're trying to be aggressive. You're trying to send a message to the defense that you're going to take shots and you're going to push the football down the field. But come on, man. I mean, you've practiced the opening play for this game all week long. You've executed it in practice. Didn't look like that this week.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And into the end zone, they'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. Wants to go up top. On the run, still looking. He felt the heat, trying to get away. He'll lose a yard or two. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise.
And I'll tell you what, when you get inside the 3, I think your tendency is to run the football, run the football, run the football. The offense, try to change it up a little bit, maybe try to throw it. I don't like it. I mean, obviously, it didn't work, but at least you got a few more downs here to try to make up.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
All right, now tried running the ball down here a couple of times. It hasn't worked. What are you going to do on fourth down? Are you settling for a field goal? Or you've got to play in your back pocket to go get you 6?
Out of the gun, looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Incomplete, and the defense holds.
That is just a play you have got to be able to come up with. They don't get bigger than that. Fourth down, you've got to make the catch. Whether it's a perfect throw or whether it's off of your body, you're good enough and you're athletic enough to haul that play, and you've got to make the play for your quarterback and your offense to keep that drive alive. He's not able to come up with it.
Smith takes the handoff. Tough run across the 5. He'll get it all the way out to the 8-yard line. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. It's hard to find a place these days that the Big Ten doesn't. And that ball's free behind the line. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
As a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers. You force the fumble. Man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are moments that you just get a little bit frustrated because it's the luck of a bounce.
Still on his feet at the 45. Can anyone catch him? And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
They'll run it from the gun.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete. They couldn't connect on second down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, going up top. Lets it fly deep downfield. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
Get set. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Finds him out of the backfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
What's the heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a chip shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down. But they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit. Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. He wants to throw it again. Looking to scramble. Fires on the move. And the pass hits. Picked off.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. The give to the back. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off-season, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
He'll try to do it himself. Not a lot of movement on that one. The defense in position.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
And he is corralled short of the line to gain. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on downs.
What a great job by this defense. You get the 3rd down stop, and you're like, yes, put my hand in the air, 4th down, force a punt. They go for it. And you get a stop and set your offense up in great field position already. Nice job by this defense.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll run play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Here's the handoff. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And he keeps it himself. A good decision there, and it gives this offense a first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. Auburn lines up quickly. On second down, just keeps firing. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And the Tigers are rolling down the field. Going up top on first down. They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable. Really putting this offense in a good position.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looks as if Auburn will have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is going to get to him, and down he goes, and that's how the first quarter will end. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect, pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. Third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. That's caught. It's Lopez. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And despite going 0 for 2 on fourth down so far, they will stay aggressive and go for it here. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They're throwing for it on fourth down. Gets rid of it. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Oh, the quick spin move. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. The Tigers have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll go to the air. Moving out of the pocket. It's incomplete. Good job by the defense sticking with its coverage.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Looking for the score. And that one is picked up in the end zone. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick. First down here for the offense. They're going to test the right side with this one. At the 35, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the...
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Bulldozes his way through. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Auburn people love to recite their creed, and I think somewhere in there, it's you should run the football well.
That's definitely a part of their blueprint. Every championship team, every great Auburn team.
Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll run the option. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. I guess they believe the entire field is 4-down territory. A bit of an odd choice, but they'll go for it on 4th and 12 miles. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. Fires and picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Comes out throwing on first down. Pocket starts to collapse. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell incomplete.
They're looking for an advantage to the right. Got room at the 35. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Oh, I love that play call. This offense is going to run the football. They're not just going to do it between the tackles, but they're going to attack you outside. You saw that with that handoff.
He's taking the shot. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. to the ground with the back. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. They'll run it on 3rd and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Washington has the lead right now. Feels like we've heard the air raid sirens a few times today, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over UCF. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Simmons. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire 1st half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
From the gun, running back gets to give. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. 6-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and 4. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end-of-the plays when I can be physical and really make him feel me. I think that'll always bode well in a 4th quarter game.
Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Shoots it to the left. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He'll try to take it back. The interception stopped the threat, and the return even better as he crosses midfield and gets it to the 49. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know.
Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Man, I've been there. This is one of those games you just want to forget right away and turn the page. 4 picks now thrown by this guy, and you're just not able to make your reads. Things aren't clicking. You're not seeing the field, and the ball's not coming out right. Next week cannot come soon enough for him, I can tell you that.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, the defense smells blood in the water. You can tell. They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already sacked him a couple times. They're just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He'll take another shot here. And he makes the catch inside the 15. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Auburn.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's looking to throw it. Getting some heat. He tries to take the top off. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Cobb. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense. And
trying to buy a little time, and he cannot, but he does get it back closer to the line of scrimmage. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. They'll toss it to the outside on the left. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. They'll immediately call timeout. Timeout. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on 4th. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's got him, and they convert. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Leaves it with the running back. Plows through the defense.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43.
That QB might want to register as a 501c3. With the amount of donations he is making to the other team right now, interception number 4 now, putting his team in a bad position time and time again. We might want to start thinking about a change here.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Now the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And I think this team knew going into halftime trailing, their defense was going to have to step up here in the second half. And on the very first play of the third quarter, they get a sack. That is good news for this defense.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
And that decision will be questioned for a while. The pitch. Fights off a defender. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on first down. Quick pass on the fly motion. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
Feeling some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Auburn to the line in a hurry. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn! And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Washington is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Husky Stadium, but the purple and gold have struggled to really pull away. They're up by 7 over UCF. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. They get to the line quickly. They'll throw it on first down. He's going for it all. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Yeah, taking the shot down the field, I love it. Offenses have to do that. A lot of times offenses get pretty conservative, but take deep shots down the field. Try to make those big plays. Trust your wide receivers and your big play guys to make those shots down the field.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. To the air on first down. floating away. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. After the big first down sack, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. On the move is a 30. Oh, look out! Touchdown, Tigers! And that one will put them up here in the second half. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And he tacks on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Wallace. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David. Afterburners coming. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions moving quickly to the line. And he's now over 150 yards on the ground, and Penn State has had so many great backs. This guy fits right in.
Fits right in. Just big, physical guys. They give him the ball. You know exactly what you're going to get. They can make some plays, and they build their team around the running back spot.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And he was looking for the pick six. He'll have to settle for getting it inside the 30. A first down for the offense. He'll ride his man on the option. Quick toss. At the 20, he's got space. Into the end zone unimpeded, except for that piece of laundry on the field. This might be coming back. The offense set for a first down play.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Auburn 21. Penn State.
Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. He wants to throw it. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And after the interception, he brings it back and gets it inside the 35.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop, forcing a turnover. Best case scenario, offense back on the field, trailing in the fourth quarter. Time to go win.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Looking to move it through the air. A shot toward the end zone. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
You know, I feel for this offense, if they're going to get back in the game, I don't know if they're going to be able to do it with chunk plays. They're going to have to be methodical and generate some first downs and march down the field.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. He'll just keep slinging it. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on 4th down. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Coming after it. Slings it downfield. He's got an open man. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the chains for a 1st down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
Well, you got to give this offense a ton of credit because normally they've got the lead because of this running back. Today, it's actually despite him. They really haven't gotten the production out of him that they expect week in, week out. You got to give the defense credit for that. But other guys on offense have been able to step up enough to make the plays necessary to give them the lead.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the 1st down. This crowd bringing serious noise on this huge 4th down play. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the 1st down.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing into 2nd level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Rolls it in. What a throw! Not a lot of room. He fits it in beautifully, and they've got it at the 30. Trying to find his man on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has...
Touchdown, Nittany Lions! What a grab and go for the score. That had touchdown written all over it from the moment he caught the ball. Big play, big run for the score.
Yeah, they had touchdown written all over it because nobody was covering it. It'd be a good idea to get a hand on him. You know, listen, I know you guys got some speed, and maybe you give him a cushion and give him some space, but that was a little aggressive on the space department.
We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Tuggle. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain. And the Tigers want to move quickly. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. The hurry up now. 2nd down. Clock ticking. He's looking to throw. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Big third down as the crowd gets behind this defense. Looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Well, they're trailing in this game late. The defense knows it, so they're playing for pass. 2 plays ago, they get the sack. This time, they force an incompletion. Not a lot the offense can do here to catch them off guard. They're just going to have to make a huge play here on 4th down.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way. The defense was looking for a huge play in this tie game, and they have just given their team a great opportunity.
I think, Reese, at this point of the game, tied late, it's going to come down to who can make the most plays.
Touchdown, Penn State! They move on top here in the 4th.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Fielded in the end zone, it's Cobb. Smashes through the tackle. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the 1st down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
They knock him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down for Auburn. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to 1st down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big 1st down.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. They're trying to get to it. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Got to get everybody lined up quickly, time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They're bringing heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the ball is picked off. Takes it the other way. The 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W.
Man, what a play by this defense.
Forget the kick. He's going to throw it. He makes the grab in the end zone. They must have seen something on film as they turn the fake into the two-point conversion. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cobb. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. I know the situation looks bleak, but have we nothing if we don't have hope, Dave? He's looking deep. And he's thrown another interception. Discards him with the stiff arm, gets him loose. Got room on the return. Oh, and he ruins the big gator with a fumble.
Out of all the ways to get a... That's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
Got it in the middle. It's Lopez. All the way out to the 37-yard line. It's a gain of 15. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done.